So there's this new show on Netflix that I saw a trailer for on YouTube, and it's called The Umbrella Academy. And believe it or not, my dad was the one that was like, "You should check it out." So I gave it a shot, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, I don't know if I was expecting any of this. And if you're going to this thinking that it's just like Batman, you might be like onto something, but not 100%. So the show opens, and we're in a pool, and I think like Russia or something, and you got some women just doing their workouts routine. Believe me, I took swimming lessons. I've been there. Cold pool and a pretty girl right next to you. And at that point, you're like hiding / protecting the package. Like, I totally get that. But I mean, you're not helping yourself with them shorts, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, stop everything. Red alert. No. This guy, okay, someone does not mind cutting corners. Also, his reaction after she says no. He's just like, what? Okay, well, that escalated quickly. Wait, no, she was not pregnant like 10 seconds ago. Damn, that kiss on the cheek must have really had an impact. That's something that like the health teachers in America would teach you, just like, yeah, if you kiss a girl on the cheek, you're probably gonna get pregnant.
On the 12th hour of the first day of October 1989.
Okay, so now Charles Dickens will give us some backstory. And at this part in the show, we basically just find out that like a bunch of people got pregnant. I mean, the show basically explains it itself.
43 women around the world gave birth. This was unusual only in the fact that none of these women had been pregnant when the day first began.
And then this rich guy, definitely not like old Batman or anything, goes to adopt all these kids and only ends up getting 7 of them. And then we get this like really weird transition. Okay, first of all, right off the bat, this music and like we have seen like 13 different tones. I don't know what this is gonna be. Wait, where were they coming from? Why didn't they just drive? If you're out in the middle of nowhere, why would you make them push? I feel like that's just mean. What is going on now? Why are we on the moon? Again, I'm probably sure it'll be like explained later in the show, but still, this is too many questions I have in the first 10 minutes of this show.
Who is this?
Okay, not gonna lie, that scene was actually pretty good with like the violin and all the action.
Hey, you stay strong. I believe in you, okay? You, not so much.
Yeah, Craig, you really gotta get rid of your Shrek fanfiction before you want to do anything with your life and move forward. After being introduced to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7, they probably have real names, I just couldn't remember them all, we find out that definitely not old Bruce Wayne has died.
Moments ago, police reported the death of the world's most eccentric and reclusive billionaire.
Okay, with this painting, I don't mean to be Captain Obvious here, but this is why people are drawing really similar comparisons to another story about superheroes and a wealthy guy that then mentors them and stuff. Oh, sorry, I thought it was going to be something else from another movie. Okay, nope, stopping again. How did he get down? I don't care how rich this guy is. He got down at the same time it took this chick to take a cab. Also, how did they let him know? Everyone else kind of got like a telegram or they found out via news. But I mean, he just looked at the planet and was like, I guess my father's dead now.
Oh, you got big, Luther. What's the secret, huh? Protein shakes, low carbs.
Is that what low carbs and protein shakes do? Because if so, I am excited because I am on 3 months of that. And so if I'm gonna look like him, I am in for a hell of a ride for the next couple days.
How long has it been since Five disappeared?
It's been 16 years, 4 months, and 14 days. Your father insisted I keep track.
You want to know something stupid?
I used to throw away the inside part of the Oreo and only eat the cookie.
Drop it. Hey, squeeze me.
Given how everyone has commented on his bucking up, you probably don't want him to squeeze you. You know, just saying. What? Oh, don't kiss it. Okay, and then after a little bit, we get this scene, which basically just shows us every single power that all the kids have. Number 1 is super strong. Number 2 can hypnotize people. Number 3 can throw knives. This kid, who I don't think is 4, because 4 can talk to dead people, so we're just gonna call him question mark can teleport. And then some kid named Ben can And then 7 just apparently isn't special, as Batman tells her here.
I'm afraid there's just nothing special about you.
Okay, little blunt there, but whatever. So after the whole like bank scene, which I actually really liked, not gonna lie, then we get this scene. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really liked this scene because, like, come on, you and I both know everyone has had that moment where music comes on and you just want to dance. I mean, it might be at like your father's funeral or whatever, but still, when you get a good song, you just want to groove. But then in the middle of the dancing, this happens, and then we're introduced to number 5. Who I guess was the one that I had no idea. So question mark is now number 5, ladies and gentlemen.
The future. That's shit, by the way. Called it. I should have listened to the old man. You know, jumping through space is one thing. Jumping through time is a toss of the dice.
What does that even mean? I don't think I've ever heard that expression before. Like, I can understand where he's going for here, but I mean, no one says that. He goes and changes his clothes, and we get even more plot, this time about Ben, one of their siblings, which of course causes them to put on a funeral for their father. you know how you do. But then everyone gets all little butthurt about it, and they all leave because we can't get along, so we obviously can't work through our problems.
Should I get you a taxi?
I already called one, but thanks. And that's me.
Okay, that cab was a little too on the nose. After everybody leaves, we follow number 5, who goes to a diner to get some coffee, and then this happens.
It doesn't have to go this way. You think I want to shoot a kid? Go home with that on my conscience?
New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. You're just like
Okay, yeah, maybe he is 58 because ain't no 12-year-old that I know fighting like that. Then it pans over to another scene where we see number 4 in the back of number 1's car with some person, but it's revealed to be Ben? I feel like they were trying to go for like the whole he's alive, but then of course it says that he's dead. So like I mean, this doesn't seem that relevant to me. Okay, now overall as an intro episode, I'm not gonna lie, I actually really liked this episode and it definitely hooked me in. But there are just so many things that I get so confused by. Like this tone changes like 40 times. Like at first I was like, okay, maybe it's gonna be like a lighthearted thing just by the trailer. But then the opening scene happens and I'm like, okay, this is definitely not lighthearted. But then right after the opening scene happens, it just goes to like this happy-go-lucky music and they're just walking through the woods and all of a sudden we're in a city. So what are you trying to do here? But I mean, the premise is really cool where it's like they got to go save the world. But the only thing I have a question for is like, where do they take it after season 1? This seems like one of those shows where like it was made just for one season, and then after this first season and they get renewed for a second one, it like wastes everything because the first season, it's kind of like Riverdale. I'm definitely gonna watch more episodes. If you guys want me to do more commentaries like this on the episodes, I will definitely do that. But yeah, overall right now I will probably give the Umbrella Academy like an 8 out of 10 because it's definitely enjoyable. It just, I feel like it doesn't really know what it is yet, if it's gonna be lighthearted, if it's gonna be dark, because I mean you can definitely add in a bunch of tones, but you have to be able to stick to one certain tone if you really want a show to work. Hey, real quick before the video ends, so I know this is a brand new video and there's no face camera or anything like that, and it's more like an animation video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I can definitely do more of these if you guys are enjoying them. I'm a real film and like TV nerdy guy, so just kind of commenting on stuff like this is really fun, and so I could do this on movies or other TV shows if you guys have any recommendations for me. But yeah, I hope you guys did like this. If you guys do want to see more videos like this, just let me know, and other than that, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.